I've never been prone to paranoia. Perhaps I'm too quick to trust. I say hi to strangers, I always answer my door, and I only close the blinds when I must. Maybe that makes me a fool. I could be asking for trouble. They say the world is cruel and I don't live in a bubble. But I don't know. I survived my years in New York City and backpacking Europe alone without a phone. I've had some tests to my faith in humanity, but I'd say that faith has just grown. I got lost in Harlem at 2 a.m. I got lost in London at 4. I got lost in Lima just past midnight when I couldn't find the couchsurfing host door. I left the train station in Naples in the dark and the rain with no map to my hostel. It's the same old refrain. But all of those losses turned into lessons when I was rescued by the kind act of some stranger. And the people I meet have been so sweet to me, it's hard to believe I was ever in danger. Perhaps it was luck or my guardian angel swooping in as soon as she could. But because of such fortune, I have come to conclude that people are inherently good. I have more personal proof that that is the case than reason to suspect they're malicious. Although, if smoke sounds my intuition's alarm, I may grow a wee bit suspicious and proceed with prudence. I do follow directions. I am the best of students. And I have had to learn the hard way a time or two. I've fallen for scams and believed the untrue. But I tend to let those memories loose. They played their role in the evolution of my soul. But I don't like the fear they induce. In any way, one sour grape doesn't indicate that the entire vineyard is rotten. It may make us pucker or make us a sucker. But the discernment we learn from it shall not be forgotten just because we find the faith to forgive. But the expectation of harm and a steel guard round our heart, albeit safe, is no way to live. And maybe I'm naive, but I like to believe that everyone is playing the best that they can, given the cards in their hand. And I do understand that sometimes those cards create killers. But living on guard isn't one of the pillars for a life of peace. So I actively release the tightness in my hips, the furrow of my brow, the purse of my lips, and savor sweet sips of safety that I am well aware make me among the blessed. I have never had to test a bulletproof vest. I can't speak for the rest, but I can speak for myself when I say, I've never been prone to paranoia, and I intend to keep it that way. So if you'd like to make prey of an eager believer, shame on you, you'd better leave her alone. She may be full grown, but she's got the faith of a child who's never been shown the 5 o'clock news. And she'll always choose to assume that you are doing the best that you can, given the cards in your hand. May all our hearts expand, because it isn't naive to believe that people are good. We've all seen it in action. And assuming as much brings far more satisfaction than hypervigilance. And I'll do my due diligence, employ intelligence and common sense, but high alert is a high expense. And I only invest in defense when I absolutely must. So maybe I'm a fool. Maybe the world is cruel. But it is truly a treat to be able to trust.